welcome to the MegaMonsterCast. For today, we are talking about Kaiju number 8, episode 19. It's whatever that episode is in season 2. I am Nick, with me is Josh,
Hello.
and this week we get a almost exclusively Reno and Iharu episode.
Hell yes, we did.
Yep. Uh, More Iharu than I expected, where we find out that he is well. So we get his time as like a high schooler, and we find out that like he was, well, sorry, in technical school, and they thought he was going to go to like university. He was going to become this big shot, like where he was because he was top of his class. And we see like, oh yeah, he was like the big fish in a small pond. And we see like all the different things that, like all the aspects of him as a youngster. And then he gets to, like, we see presently, and his arc is basically, yeah, I was the big fish in a small pond, and now that I'm out with the other big fish, I'm not special anymore. Like,
He's quite just an average fish.
mhm. Which,
Well,
like,
above average.
we have to remember, like, 20% or better is considered like officer level. He is a newbie still, and he's operating at officer level of
24%.
although they do say that it doesn't seem like, it seems like he's operating much higher than that by the end of the episode. I would bet he's probably operating in like, when he got like that extreme like reaction, he was able to push himself like into the low 30s or something.
Yeah. Probably say mid 30s.
Okay, I would believe that. Yeah, yeah. So we see his perspective on Reno being hospitalized last episode, and again we get like the, I was supposed to be the big fish like feels from him as he looks at Reno. He's like, huh. Which by the end of the episode, like it's clear he's not like, I mean, he's like maybe a little jealous, but it's friendly jealousy, not like petty jealousy.
He just wants to push himself and others.
Yep. Yeah. Then we cut. We get our opening sequence, and we cut to Reno being like out in the field, ready to fight using the number 6 suit for the first time. And
It's a
I
pretty sick suit.
it's pretty cool. I also love that, like, yep, yep. Um,
Because of ice.
yeah. So I'm assuming that's more like a his choice thing than the actual suits thing. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I remember like last season he was like big on using ice rounds too.
Mm-hmm.
So my assumption is like the suit's just overall powerful, and he's choosing to like focus in on what he liked, which was the ice rounds, and further that path. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of my assumption.
I I honestly don't remember.
Okay. Because I think it would be kind of like, I mean, it's anime, so like coincidence
Eh,
or whatever, but I feel like it would be too much of a coincidence for him to be like, like finding out that he enjoys using ice rounds last season, and then lo and behold, he gets the ice kaiju suit.
uh,
But that's just me. Yeah. So we also find out that the the captain of the second division, told Reno that he needed to like get his shit together in a month in order to use the suit, fully believing that it was going to be impossible for him to do it. And Reno managed to prove him wrong, and now he's able to hypothetically use the suit.
No, it also had ice powers.
Oh, okay, interesting. That's a little too
It
convenient, but whatever.
unleashed a massive snowstorm,
All right,
apparently.
that's too convenient, but whatever. But yeah, uh, so we also get some confirmation that Reno is still not at the same level as Kikaru, but he is increasing at a faster rate than she is, so he'll eventually catch up to her.
Well, I mean, he's got a lot to protect, so he's got to force himself.
Hmm. Although she does too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But she doesn't have family to protect anymore.
that's fair. That's fair. We also find out that they're up against a
Uh,
Mole 67 kaiju, which is called that because it is a subterranean kaiju that was first encountered in 67,
yeah.
and they come up every 5 years.
To breed.
Yep,
I'm just assuming because, that's exactly what we did last week for Ultraman.
true. We are getting parallels here. Yeah, so then Reno goes in to take on the kaiju with a small squad behind him, and he's just fucking blitzing this thing.
Yeah, he is.
And Iharu's like trying his best to keep up but can't. I love like the little like as Reno's running in, like there's patches of ice wherever his feet hit.
Mm-hmm. Not in full control yet.
Yep. And he's been limited to 10 minutes of using
And
his suit. He's not allowed to use it for longer than 10 minutes at a time because he's still new to using it. But he goes in. I do love this. Like, there's a good moment where like he tries to jump up and he accidentally puts too much ice down and like freezes his foot to the ground for a second. So he has to basically keep moving constantly or he'll freeze himself in place.
but then at one point he uses that to, his convenience.
Oh yeah.
Frees
All right.
himself to the tree.
Yep. Which shows that like he's thinking on his feet. And then we get like his little squad behind him helping him out with the Iharu leading them, taking on like the Yoju so he can focus on the Honju. And he's firing at it this thing and then Reno shoots it like once, knocks it sideways, shoots it
Blows
again.
it up.
Yep. It's just fucking great. But then we get like Iharu's like inner monologue. He's like, I was supposed to be special, but like somewhere along the way, I just kind of stagnated. I hit a wall and I'm not getting any better. And then like everyone else is just increasing, and I'm stuck where I'm at. Like this is the best I can do now.
It was kind of sad seeing everyone run past him
Yeah.
in his little monologue.
Which I feel like there were plenty of people from the third division that were not better than him. He's just thinking about all the people that were. Like he's still
Oh, he was.
way better than like the dude's got officer level potential unlocked at within his first year on the defense force. Like it's stupid to think that you're going to like that's not worthwhile.
Yeah, I mean, he was top what?
Again,
Top 10 in his class?
yeah, which again like big fish small pond. Now he's out in the real world where there's other big fish. I do love that like he compares like he's talking about like all these other talents that he ran into. He's like, and then I like ran into the real monster, and he just Reno runs by him instead.
Because
Isn't
he's the monster.
I mean This episode kind of shows that.
God, yeah. Like blood pouring from his eyes.
Yep.
But we're not there yet.
Oh, well, I keep pushing the wrong button. Hopefully we don't get flagged. It was only a second.
Nah, we're fine. It's got to be like 30 seconds.
Yep. But yeah, so Reno comes in to save Iharu and then goes in to attack the Honju and just it's so fucking sick the way he just like charges in. I love the jump he does at one point where he like launches himself and you can see like the
Mm-hmm.
energy build up in his legs as he launches himself at the kaiju. Or like the way again he uses that ice thing to his advantage where he's running up its leg and just freezing it as he's running, leaving that huge ice trail behind him. So good. But the entire time he's like, I need more power. I need to be stronger. I need to be better. I have too many things that I care about. I need to be able to do more.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Oh, like it's recording me. It's recording me. You don't have to worry about that shit. I'm just
I know.
talking.
I'm just gonna try to be like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
Hoping.
yep. Now, I was talking about how he's like obsessed with becoming better, and we find out that his current unleashed potential is 51%. So he's able to use 51% of the number 6 weapon, which has got to just be absurd.
Oh yeah, dude. That whole scene of him just like, I'm just gonna lay my hand on you and
Mhm.
freezes an entire leg.
Yep. It's so good. Like the Honju has to change its body in order to try to fight him. And I love like as he's fighting, his eyes start getting like more and more bloodshot, and like the spikes on his back become more pronounced, just like the Honjus are.
Oh,
The way he's just bouncing around the fucking countryside.
oh.
It's so good.
Cinematically, this was beautiful.
This is again, it's a very well. I don't think the action is as good as some episodes we've had, but I think that like from like a visual aspect, like there's a lot going on in terms of like it's not action visuals, but it's very like interesting visuals as he's bouncing around.
Hmm.
And find out that he's able to unleash more power like from the suit, and the suit in turn is amplifying what's going on in his head. So he's more powerful, and the suit is making his thoughts and feelings more powerful too. And because of that, he's starting to lose control.
He's letting the monster win.
Yep. And Iharu is walking through a now frozen countryside trying to find Reno, as Reno is having a full blown breakdown over needing to be more powerful. And it's gotten to the point where like his attacks are starting to potentially be dangerous to the rest of the squad.
And to himself because he's literally tearing muscle fibers.
Oh yeah. Well, especially when he fucking just destroys his own
Destroys his
leg.
leg.
Yep.
Just, just doesn't need a lip.
Yep. Well, not even limp. It's fully like
Cool.
twisted in the
Twisted.
middle. He's like, ah, fuck. And then
Ah.
the captain's like, all right, well, it's time for us to push in. All right, you can stop now, Rena. We're gonna come in and finish this thing off. And he's again just having this full blown breakdown about how weak he feels now because he's not able to take this thing on his own, which he still could. He just literally destroyed himself doing it.
Yeah.
Then
But
we
he
get
gets, for being too prideful.
oh yeah. So then we get Iharu running in and like It's like, no, you can't you can't take this away from him. He's working too damn hard to do this. You got to give him
He
some
don't kill
time.
himself for this.
You got to give him some time. He's gonna do great. Just let him do this. And so the
He'll
captain,
do just fine, little buddy.
yeah. So Iharu finds him and picks him up, starts walking him, running away with him, and they find out that he tells them that the captain's given them like one more chance. So Iharu and the rest of the squad are gonna go in, try to stop this thing, and Reno needs to, when they open up a hole in its body, take a long range shot to destroy the core, even though that's dangerous for the rest of the crew.
Yeah, well, some of you might die, but that's the risk Reno's willing to take.
Yep. Yeah, that's the episode. I liked this episode. I think I'm more curious about what next episode is going to bring than this one, though. Like, this was
Yeah,
good, but next
it
episode
was
I'm in.
definitely a good filler.
Oh, is this
Esque.
filler? Did this not happen in the manga?
No, I mean it did, but this is what it just kind of feels like.
That's fair. It's that we needed an episode to show where Reno is before they all of the third division reconnect. That's the way I'm viewing it, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any thoughts you wanted to bring up before we call this one?
I'm trying to think of what actually happens next, but I can't.
Okay. Well, I mean, with that, tune in next time where we find out what happens with this Honju. Bye bye.
Bye now.